Hello, welcome back to Watch Me AI. I'm Molly Mueller, and today I want to demystify AI agents. You've probably been hearing this term. You might know what it is, you might not. The whole point of the next few minutes, is to show you what an AI agent is and how you could even build one today if you wanted. So, we are going to use a product that I like called Relay.app. There are a bunch of companies like this. It's similar to Zapier, if you've heard of that. Gumloop is another one. They're all improving every single day, and I like them all. I particularly like Relay.app right now because I think it's really intuitive and easy to use. So let me show you in Relay what an agent is. So first off, I highly recommend just going to this website and coming in here and clicking templates, because this is where you're going to get a pretty good overview of what an agent is and what it can do for you. So here, Relay has these pre-built AI agents. So let's just look through these examples so you get a sense of what agents can do for you. Okay, so I'm going to scroll down here, and here we have a briefing preparation assistant automatically prepare comprehensive briefing materials for scheduled meetings. And you can see here, these are the tools that it's going to integrate with or work with, pull information to and from, connect to automate something so that it can automatically prepare a meeting brief for you without you lifting a finger. Auto Summarize AI for content automatically generates topics and summaries for LinkedIn content in Google Sheets. I'm using this one already. If I have any idea for a post, I just throw it into a Google Sheet. And the second I hit enter and my idea is in the sheet, the AI starts running and it turns it into something I could post on LinkedIn. This is one that I made in a live demo with Relay earlier this week. Influencer YouTube video analyzer. Also, we actually did all three of these in the session. So this one follows YouTube channels that you are interested in, whether you're interested in them because they're influencing you or inspiring you, or maybe it's your competitor, or it's educational content that you're interested in learning. Anytime that channel posts a new YouTube, this is a automated flow that kicks off. It's triggered by a new video getting posted, and the AI will scrape that video, get its transcript, analyze it, and then give you the analysis based on your instructions. So it could be that you're analyzing your competitors' YouTubes to understand if they're releasing new features or what their new marketing angles are. And in that case, the AI will give you a report on that. On the cadence that you want. It could be every time they release a video. It could be daily, weekly, whatever you want it to be. Okay, a few more examples here. Let's see. Meeting follow-up drafter. Love this one. Automatically generate a follow-up email from your meeting recordings. You have to have a meeting recorder to make this work. If you don't have a meeting recorder yet, what are you even doing? You better get one. Anyway, I'm going to scroll through this a little bit more, and then I'll let you do some scrolling on your own, because as I said, great way to understand what agents can do just by reading these examples. Now I want to switch gears and show you how easy it is to build your own agent using one of these templates. So the one that I just did, I got it from in here and I've already built it, so I'll show it to you here. It's a daily subreddit analyzer. So for me, I love Reddit. It's got obviously infinite interesting content, but it can be very hard to find the interesting content and parse through it. And you could spend lifetimes reading everything on there, and I don't have time for that. So what this agent does is I give it a subreddit that I'm interested in, and I have now scheduled a daily trigger. So it runs every day at 5 p.m. And what it will do is at 5 p.m., it will read all of the recent Reddit posts in that channel that I've shared with it, and then use AI and a prompt that I gave it to summarize them. And then it will send an email to me with its summary of those Reddit posts. So instead of me having to read Reddit every day or as often as I can and, kind of sift through stuff to see what's interesting, I'm making the AI do that for me. So if you wanted to set this up, this came basically set up like this from this template that Relay had offered. I've got instructions up here for what you need to update to personalize it to you. So I came in and they already had it daily at 5 p.m. and that worked for me. So that's all good to go. I came in, I just clicked here and it opens up this box. And here's where I put in the subreddit channel that I was interested in. So for this example, I'm using a subreddit called ChatGPT Pros that just has a lot of people talking about how they use ChatGPT. And so this is the one that it's now checking every single day. Then you come into this step, the summarize with AI, and this is where you can give it a prompt. So this is all content that I added, telling it what to do. So here's my prompt. You are reading a list of recent posts from the subreddit ChatGPT Pro. Your job is to generate 3 to 5 potential LinkedIn posts that I can publish to help people discover useful or fun ways to use ChatGPT in everyday life. So for me, I could have just had it summarize it, but what I'm really interested in is what content from this subreddit would be interesting for my followers. And so I'm making the AI do that work for me and coming up with what potential posts could be. And now I'm giving it some instructions on that. So I'm saying each post should be concise, sound natural, be inspired by the real Reddit post, and include a link to the specific post, which is mainly so I can go in and check and dig deeper if I want to. Telling it what to focus on, and I'm telling it how to give me the output. So write each idea as a ready to post LinkedIn post, vary the length and tone. Below each post include a short note inspired by with the Reddit link. Now, this whole prompt here, I actually used ChatGPT to write. So I went into ChatGPT and I said, my goal, I'm setting up this agent that's going to scrape a subreddit and I want it to give me 3 LinkedIn posts. Can you write the prompt for me? And I think it wrote a first pass and I edited it a bit and it wrote a second pass, and that's what I threw in here. So that's a little easy hack for you. And then down here, you can choose which model you want to use. Honestly, you could go down so many rabbit holes picking models. In this case, I would just go with the one that this template is already recommending because they've already done some thinking on that. So that's done. And then because I'm already a Relay user, Relay already has my email in here. So I came in here and I updated the subject line to say Reddit summary. And then when it sends it, it's gonna have the date on the email, and the body is this AI output that we just created in the previous step. So that's it. Now my agent is built. I've already got it running. When you first build it, it will be off. And what you can do is you can test run it. So you can come in here and hit start now, and you can see it's running. So step 1 done. It's retrieved the recent Reddit posts. It's currently summarizing them with the AI. This should only take a few seconds. And then once it does that, it's going to send an email in that format. And I've already tested this one, so I know it works. So that email will land in my inbox. And I'm going to go back here and turn it on so that that happens every single day. So my goal here was to explain what an AI agent is and show you where you can learn more, which is a product like Relay, scrolling templates, and show you how easy it can be to build a simple agent. Hopefully this has demystified it a bit, and I hope it sparks you to think of things that you could automate in your work or your life with a simple agent like this.